riding in a tornado. Lands a wicked clown. Shaggy too dope.
Southwest Strangler!
Known to give the dead hope.
Alright. This one may make no sense. But this is something I just need to like rant about to like anyone who's willing to listen besides Jester because he's heard it all. It's 7:41 p.m. on the East Coast. And for a while I was living in a different town in the state I live in now. I was living in a town because of a certain reason, which I'm not even going to say why. If you know me, then you know what reason it is. And I was living with a couple people named Annie, Marcel, and Rick. Annie and Marcel pretty much owned the house, and Rick was just a roommate. Annie's son was there too, but he left after a while for a reason. But I was there for about 3 months. It pretty much felt like I was there from December to February. And when I was living there, Annie would get drunk a lot. Of course, she's having fun. She doesn't get violent or nothing. But since my mom was there with me, my mom would drink too, and she would get really, really bad. And now, I woke up about 42 minutes ago at 7 o'clock p.m. because I was not feeling good and I had a headache, so I went and laid down for a while and I went to sleep. I get woken up by my mom going, "You're going to Annie's." "No, I'm not." "Yeah, you are." "No, I'm not." "Yeah, you are." "Fine, whatever." So then, I have to fucking deal with 2 drunken people. My mom, who is a complete fucking bitch when she does. She's not supposed to drink vodka and she's not supposed to drink tequila. Which I pray to God is not at that fucking house right now. Because my mom is allergic to vodka and she gets really nasty on tequila and she knows not to drink the stuff. She knows I get really mad at her and she knows I will not talk to her. And, you know, so much drama happened at that house, which I'm not even going to say unless you know who I am and you know what happened. So, technically, my mom had gotten off the phone with Annie. She goes, "Alright, Marcel's on his way. We gotta go meet him out front." And she keeps saying some things and blah, 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 blah. I said, "Well, I don't want to stay there long." She goes, "Well, too bad." I said, "No, not too fucking bad. I'm not staying there long. I'm not staying there because it's 7 o'clock. I am not staying there till fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. You can so kiss my ass." "Excuse me?" I said, "Excuse yourself. Why don't you go? Because I don't want to go now. I'm not going to deal with Annie. I love Annie to death, but I got away from her being like that. I don't want to go back to it." Well, Marcel showed up, and I just went out to go say hi. My mom looks at me. She goes, "Behave." I was like, "Okay." She looks at me again. She goes, "You don't look like you're going to." I said, "Whatever, get in the car." I turn around and walk off, and while I'm walking off, I say, "Don't come back home drunk, because I will not let you in." Didn't hear anything from her. All I heard was a door shut, and a car turn around and go off in the direction where their house is. And I pray to God she passes out there, and if she doesn't, and if she comes home drunk, I'm not going to be happy with her, because I might just leave. I'm 16 years old, I can fucking leave. I don't care. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, I'll stay until the next morning and go somewhere. Because I do not want to deal with my mom coming after me, yelling and bitching and this and that like she always does. Because my dad doesn't live with us anymore. I'm the only one that she can yell at or whatever. I do not. I pray to God, please, do not let her come home tonight. Don't. Let her come home tomorrow. I pray. Just please. Because I don't want to deal with it. I really don't want to deal with it. And it, honestly, it makes me almost want to cry. Because I know I could not get away from it when I was younger. I would just hide in my room and cry. Or listen to music, or call someone, or leave, like go outside or something. If I saw one of my friends across the street, I'd go over there and talk to them, or just try to get away. I can't do that now. I know no one where I'm living, because I live in an apartment complex. I know no one where I'm living. The closest person to me is not really that far away, but at least couple miles away, and I don't want to walk because I twisted my knee a couple days ago, and I don't want to walk. It's bad enough for me to walk now as it is. I mean, it's getting better, but I don't want to walk a long distance and make it worse. And I don't know really anymore if my mom knows how I feel, because of the simple fact of I don't think she registers in her mind that I'm hurt by what she does. I grew up with it, and I'm probably gonna die knowing it. You know, if I've been treated so badly since I was born, it was not funny. And I will say that, and I don't care who sees this. I was treated so badly by my parents, it was not funny. And the only escape I ever had was my grandparents' house. But since I don't get along with my dad's mother, Shirley, fuck you is all I have to say, because she's a complete fucking bitch. She's like the worst out of all the people I would consider bitches or something. She's the worst. She really is. She's the fucking worst. No. No. I ever have to step foot in her house, I'd want to kill her. Again. Well, if I have to step foot in her house again, I'd want to kill her. Because, you know, I can't even talk to my dad because of her. I can't even see my dog because of her. But when my grandfather was alive, she was like the frickin' queen of everything. My grandfather fucking cheated on her. I say good for you, because you know what? She deserved it. Big time. But, you know, the only escape I had was my grandfather. That was it. I would either be too young to go somewhere to stay at someone's house or something else. So, I just don't even know. Really, I'm ready to leave. I talked to my guidance counselor at my school saying, I want to leave, I need to leave, I need to get out of the environment that I'm in because it's not good for me. I think I'll finish up the year, leave this summer, and not come home. Because I can do that. I've already talked to a lot of people, and I can. I'm ending this now before it gets any longer and gets any farther. But just point blank, I can't deal with it anymore because I'm tired of it. And if I sound like I'm crying, I'm not. I'm just fucking tired of it. But, yeah. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.